All right, so we got a 2019 F550 bucket truck that we're going to go through and end up doing. Just go and do some of my paperwork. We're going to go through, take the photos and everything up on here to end up documenting some of the stuff. Again, this is what we're working with. Pretty much oil pressure is some of the faults that they have. So normally when I go through and I take my photos and stuff, I like to go in and do like a nice clean shot of every single thing, kind of before, after, walk down the side, get the top of the bucket, visually inspecting every single thing as I walk by. Truck number. All right, so went ahead and brought Floki. We're gonna go ahead and get her up and running, get her little legs stretched out. They did state that it was a four-wheel drive vehicle that we're gonna go ahead and get. So everything that we have up underneath, I'm gonna go ahead and use my bus bars up on here just because they're already attached to it, and then I'm gonna go through and drop the drive shaft and secure that up. The member did state that the truck does drive and run, it's just they do have a oil pressure issue. They probably think the turbo or so since it's a lease vehicle, it's going to end up going in and getting repaired by a Ford dealership. So we'll go ahead and get my bus bars ready. See, not really touching the tire or anything that's up on here, but of course you're kind of close. Don't have a backup camera up on here, but kind of show you from truck wise. When you go through, look at your mirror, looks like you're right up on there, let alone when you turn around what you end up seeing. So as long as you get the understanding of this truck, you'll go through and be able to know when and where you are without actually touching it. Of course, it does have a camera that's there, but it's never really connected correctly. So monitoring everything was pulled out of the truck. So we'll go through, get her connected. Kind of show with what's going on. Of course, one of the straps is somewhat tight. The other one's got a whole bunch of bundle that's up on there. So that's why I used the pliers to go in and kind of get it some, because I didn't want to go through and allow any more pressure up on there. Just want to go through, verify, making sure that everything's nice and secured, so what Floki likes to do, when you accelerate, her rear end comes up. When her rear end ends up coming up, she'll go through and kind of unlatch from the vehicle itself, not the tight knot side. Over here, a couple spots. Find the one that best suits this truck. Check my strapping. Got it connected. Make sure everything's nice and tight all the way around there. And what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is drop the drive shaft. Hardware on the floorboard. Go through, put the transmission back in park. Put the tools away. Got their safeties. I'm gonna add some electrical tape up over here to go through, make sure they hold on. Got the bus bars, got them strapped down. Got the drive shaft secured up twice. Light bar on the back. She's ready to roll.
Bruh.